What's up, man? It's your boy DB. I know you might be like, yo, he always got that damn hoodie on in the video. This is my workout hoodie. And usually that's most of the time. That's most of the time I make a video. You know what I mean? But as you can see, I'm out here in the sun today because I ain't got my gym membership. You know, I ain't get a gym membership yet. So I'm out here soaking up to some of the sun, which is all good anyway, because, you know, us as people, whether you a TI or a stalker, whatever you are, you still need this sun. And if the sun wasn't important, then the beast wouldn't be spending so much money to spray chemtrails in the sky. And of course, these clouds are fake anyway. Remember, this is all a hologram. You know what I mean? It's all an illusion. And shout out to the brother RBG Chosen. You know, cause I watched this video the other day about the fake clouds. And the funny thing about that, I seen that video some months back. The video about the machine that they made for the fake clouds. And man, I was so astonished, man, when I seen that, John. I was like, damn, man. Because my thing is, you know, just the science behind it. How did they make such a machine like that? To just, you know, create, there's all these chemicals and hydrogen that they combine together and they shoot it out of this big ass machine and it goes straight into the sky and form as clouds, man. Science is a motherfucker, B. I'm trying to tell you, science, man, rule the world. And of course, I ain't know no better when I was young, man. I ain't know, man, that science was this damn profound. The nerves is running shit. You know what I mean? Just imagine, I mean, if you would have just paid attention in science school and just took that shit serious, you would be able to create your own damn cell phone. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even need their shit. They be needing you. Because at the end of the day, that's who they want. All these smart people that's doing all the work. Like you gotta understand, man, when you in school, they pay attention to who's the bright one and who's the one that's gonna be basically left behind. I was one of those ones that was left behind. I'm keeping it real. You know what I mean? That hawk up there just soaring. I don't know if y'all can see that. But those nerds, those ones that's paying attention and the ones that could listen real good and pay attention and they're doing the work, you know, because you got to understand, school is not really learning in school. They're teaching you. They're teaching you information out of a curriculum that they designed. So all you got to do is basically regurgitate it. You got to take it home. You got to study it. And you got to answer the questions according to their curriculum. If you think outside the box, then you're going to get your answer wrong, and that's how you fail. So they don't want them type of people. They want the people that's going to answer according to their curriculum. You know what I'm saying? Go to school, and they ask you, did Christopher Columbus discover America? And you say no, you're going to fail. You're going to fail that test. You see what I'm saying? So even though you know he didn't discover this shit, but you want to have to check yes. And that right there should ring a bell in your head to let you know that the system is a joke, because they still lying to this very day. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, my point is, what I'm saying is that just imagine, man, if you would have, you know, been real good in science, man, and if you're real good, just like the pro athletes, it's the same fucking shit. They see the people that's going like 6'5", you know, the people, they look at your genes, your genetics, and see who's the biggest young bull in 6th grade, and they were like, okay, we're gonna use this person. Let's see if he's good in sports. You know, he could be the next football player, the next basketball player, whatever. You know what I mean? It's all about design. You know what I'm saying? And they do the same thing with the smart people. You know, okay, this person right here is good in biology. He's good in chemistry. He's good in physics. We're gonna keep our eye on this person, and we're gonna guide this person. You know, so that way this person can basically make it, you and go to the good schools and give them the grants. That's why they give them grants. You go to school, for them, and they have you working for NASA, you know, and you getting paid in the Matrix. Yes, you bringing home some dollars, but at the end of the day, you still belong to them, because you got to understand too, just like these pro athletes, you know, these pro athletes belong to the system, you know, and that's why it's detrimental for them to get in trouble. That's why it's detrimental for them to get into a fight, because they're worth a lot of money. They're like a hot commodity to the system. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk about pro athletes, when they got a lot of money, just think about the people that run the whole NWA or the NFL. You know, these people are the big bucks. They're the ones that's really, really banking the money. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is all by design. And for the ones that's not doing good in school, they're going to fall by the wayside, and guess where they're going? They're either going to the grave or they're going to jail. You see what I'm saying? So everything's by design. The whole system is set up by design. You know, these cell phones right here that we on right now, you know, it could have been somebody, it could have been one of your classmates. You know what I'm saying? You got classmates, man, that went to school and doing real good, studying and smart, and you know, chemistry or whatever, wherever their strengths are, they're going to be the ones that's going to be successful. And if all the people that's being dumb and, you know, deaf, dumb, and blind, and you out here watching these dumbass reality shows, and you're not studying, then you're going to be the one that's going to fill up the jail cells and be working for some slavery 25 cents an hour type shit. The Matrix is deep, y'all. This is all by design. I'm not telling you shit that I haven't researched. You see what I'm saying? The information is there. There is nothing here that should not be made manifest. There's nothing here that should not be made manifest. There's nothing here that should not be made known to the people. So, in other words, you gotta understand that we are without excuse now. What's the excuse to not know what's going on? If you don't know what's going on, then it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? If you're still waiting on somebody to come and save you, then that's your fault. Because the information is there. You gotta get out of tradition. So what? Your mama believed in this, and your daddy believed in that, and your grandmama and your grandparents, and he raised you this way, they raised you that way. It's tradition and all this bullshit, man. So fucking what? You got to be the one that's gonna make that change. You can have a whole lineage of people in your family that was all smokers. Are you going to carry on that same tradition? Are you going to do it because they was doing it? Somebody got to be the one that's going to break the link. And that's you. You got to be the eyeball. You got to be the black sheep. Or you got to be that white sheep. If there's a whole bunch of black sheeps, you got to be the white one. If there's a whole bunch of white ones, you got to be the black one. Being different, people. Come out here and get some of that sun. This sun is very important. Decalcify that pineal gland, that third eye, so that way you can see, so that way you can comprehend. It's a scripture in the Bible in Proverbs. Proverbs, I believe it's chapter 4. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but you could look it up. King Solomon said, wisdom is the principal thing, and with all thou getting, get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing. With all thou getting, get understanding. You can have all the wisdom in the world, but if you don't understand that shit, it's pointless. It's pointless. You understand that, people? You got to understand how this game is being played. This is a fucking game. This is a hologram. Do some research on the holographic universe. You ain't got to listen to me. I'm just giving you the information. Information ain't no good if I don't share it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set people free. Up here. We're in the Matrix, man. You know, I know there's a lot of people out here depressed. There's a lot of people in my family. I talk to my family, they depressed. You know, everybody, you know, feeling some type of way. A lot of people don't like life. You know, some people don't even want to wake up. You know, I'm grateful to be here, though. You know, even though if I was to, you know, pass away and leave, hey, you know, hopefully I'll be going to a better place. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, heaven and hell is here. Heaven and hell is on this earth. This place is hell, and this place is heaven. And the reason why I say that, because while you're drinking a nice cold glass of water, there's somebody out here that ain't got that. While you sitting at the damn restaurant, you at Applebee's or whatever, eating your burger, fries, or you at Outback or Fridays eating that steak, there's somebody out here ain't got that. Somebody out here, man, wish they had that steak. You know, while you taking a shower, you took a shower this morning, there's somebody out here that can't take no shower. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got no sewer system. You know what I mean? While you balling, you shopping, you buying clothes, there's somebody out here ain't got, man, they got some jacked up clothes they had on, some hand-me-down, nasty looking crap that stink, and, you know, they ain't have a bath in a year or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the same time in this matrix, you know, when you got somebody over here balling, you got the other person over here falling. And that's just the way it is out here. You know what I mean? Look at nature. Life feeds off of life. There's insects right now in this grass, right now, feeding off another insect. You see what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. Birds looking for a mice. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the circle of life. It's the circle of life, people. It is the circle of life. I'm out here, man. Look, I'm actually grounding too, man. I'm out here standing bare feet in the grass. You know what I mean? Connect with the universe. You know what I mean? So, no bullshit, man. You gotta get those electrons, man. I told you before in another video, and I say it again. That's the electrons. That's the electrolytes. You know what I mean? This is how you detoxify yourself. Come out here in that sun. Let it hit you in the head. Let it hit you in the face. Let it hit you in the body. Take your shoes off, because see, we walking around all the time with rubber soles on. So we're not connecting with the universe. You know what I'm saying? So you're not getting that you're not grounding. Look, do some information on grounding and see how important it is. It's very important. A lot of you not. I told you, when you listen to my channel, you're gonna get some information. You're gonna walk away and be like, yo, what the fuck? That's right. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to teach. And at the same time, I'm still a student, because I'm here to learn as well. I'm not big-headed, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't no in the world I'm gonna be like, I know it all, because nah, dog, I'm still learning. I'm still a baby in this game. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Total Recall. I'm still basically gaining back the information that I already had in my medulla, but we've been so programmed and brainwashed from day one coming into the Matrix. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna do a breakdown of Total Recall on that movie. I know a lot of y'all probably never seen it. If you've seen it before, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. But it's basically about Arnold had to come back to remember